Your neighbor is planning something big for you. Heaven just revealed it. My beloved child. Tonight, something in the air around your house has shifted, something your neighbor never intended you to discover this early. Heaven has whispered that a moment is coming, a moment that will rewrite the story of your destiny, and the strange part? It begins right next door. You may think your neighbor lives a simple life, but the truth is, they have been observing you, studying your struggles, your silence, your strength, and now, they are preparing a move so unexpected that even your angels paused before revealing it. Every sign around you, every sudden noise, every late-night light, every quiet whisper heaven keeps echoing, points to one powerful truth: your neighbor is planning something big for you, and you are not ready for how life-changing this will be. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 111. Listen carefully, because heaven wants you to notice what you have been ignoring for months. There is a certain pattern your neighbor has been following, a routine that looks normal but hides a divine secret. They have recently started acting differently, pausing outside your door, slowing down whenever they see you, making calls the moment you go inside, and someone higher than both of you knows exactly why. Archangel Michael has stepped forward and revealed a disturbing but beautiful truth: your neighbor has been receiving signs about you. Yes, you. You have no idea how deeply your presence has affected them. They were shown that your life is about to change, and now they believe they are chosen to assist your transformation. Whether this involves money, protection, property, justice, or something far more shocking, you'll understand soon. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 222. But here is where heaven wants you to breathe, because the twist will shake you. Your neighbor recently found something, a message, a document, a sign, a whisper, that told them you were destined for something massive, and that they would play a role in your breakthrough. Since that moment, they have been planning silently, carefully, almost fearfully, because what they are about to do for you is not small, not normal, not something a random neighbor would ever do. They are preparing a gesture that could shift your entire reality, a gesture that heaven itself approved. The angels say, do not misjudge this silence, destiny is moving next door. And tonight, whether you feel it or not, the energy around your home has become charged, alive, alert, because something is coming straight toward you. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 333. My radiant soul. Heaven is urging you to stay alert because your neighbor's secret preparations have intensified, and the timing is no coincidence. Last night, an angelic shift occurred around your home, a subtle vibration, a sudden calm, an unusual silence, all pointing toward a divine move being made in your favor. Your neighbor has been guided to take steps that even they don't fully understand yet. Something inside them keeps whispering your name, pushing them to act, pushing them to make a decision that will completely rearrange the direction of your life. They are being spiritually pulled toward you because they have seen something, heard something, read something, that convinced them you are chosen for an extraordinary breakthrough. And now, they cannot ignore it anymore. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 444. Let me reveal the moment that changed everything, the moment heaven says your neighbor realized they were meant to do something life-changing for you. There was a day when they watched you from a distance, tired, quiet, carrying the weight of something heavy, and right then, a sign came to them. Some hear whispers, some see numbers, some dream, but your neighbor? They received a specific message that directed their attention toward your destiny. Since that day, they have been thinking about ways to help you, support you, surprise you, or protect you. They have spoken to someone about you. They have planned something that requires courage. They have even begun setting aside something valuable, all because they believe your breakthrough will bless them too. Your life is woven into theirs in a way you have not realized yet. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 555. Now pause, because heaven wants you to feel the seriousness of what's unfolding. Your neighbor is not acting out of pity, or curiosity, or casual kindness. No. They are acting because they believe you are about to rise, and they want to align with you before it happens. They sense that you are protected, watched over, chosen. They feel a magnetic energy when you walk by, a presence that makes them rethink their own life choices. And because of this, they have made a bold decision, to step into your story in a way that will shock you. The angels say, prepare your heart, for what has been hidden is coming into the light. Your neighbor's next move will reveal everything. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 666. My awakened child. Heaven is showing me a moment your neighbor never intended anyone to discover, a moment that exposed their true intentions toward you. It happened recently, a night when they stayed awake longer than usual, pacing near their window, checking something on their phone, whispering to someone in a hushed tone. They thought nobody sensed it, but the angelic realm did. And now, that moment is being revealed to you because it marks the beginning of their biggest plan. There is something they have been preparing, something they have been quietly shaping behind closed doors, something meant specifically for you. Their heart pounds with hesitation, yet their spirit pushes them forward. Whatever they are about to do is not a small favor, it is a life-altering decision that heaven itself has permitted. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 777. Here comes the part heaven wants you to understand deeply. Because the truth is far more shocking than it appears. Your neighbor recently received unexpected information, a revelation about your life, your future, your struggle, or your destiny, and that revelation shook them. They saw a sign that confirmed you are standing on the edge of a major breakthrough. They realized you are not just another person living next door, you are someone marked by purpose. Since then, they have been making moves, writing something down, calling someone trusted, hiding something valuable, or preparing a sudden conversation. They have even kept track of your energy, when you look tired, when you seem strong, when you leave, when you return, because they want to choose the perfect moment to reveal what they have been planning. And when that moment comes, everything will change for you. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 888. But the twist heaven just revealed is even bigger. Your neighbor believes that if they step forward, your entire destiny will accelerate instantly. They think helping you is not only right, it is spiritually necessary. They feel a responsibility toward you that they cannot explain. And now, they are preparing to make a move that will leave you speechless. This is not about curiosity, not about drama, not about suspicion. This is about divine alignment. Your neighbor is standing at the edge of a decision that could open doors you didn't even know existed. Their next step will expose their true intention, and heaven promises, it will surprise you more than anything you've heard this year. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 999. My chosen soul. Heaven has just unveiled a moment your neighbor has been rehearsing in their mind again and again, a moment where they finally step toward you with something that will shake your entire understanding of why they were placed next to you in this lifetime. They have been battling with themselves, should they reveal it now, or wait, or never say it at all. But destiny doesn't wait, and neither do angels. Last evening, a powerful sign appeared around them, a sudden ringing in their ears, a repeated number, a message on their phone, a dream that felt too real, and that sign pushed them closer to taking action. Everything inside them says, this is the right time. This is the moment. Heaven wants you to prepare, because what they're about to do is not ordinary, it is life-bending. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 1010. Now listen closely, because this part is where the energy becomes intense. Your neighbor has been designing something, a plan, a gesture, a decision, that is meant to transform your future. They have studied your silence, your struggles, your victories, your spirit, and they realized you are far more powerful than you appear. And now, they want to stand with you, not against you. In fact, they've already made a promise to themselves, I will help them before this month ends. They have whispered your name during conversations. They have saved something with you in mind. They have even prepared words they want to say but haven't gathered the courage to speak yet. And before we continue, if this message is touching your inner truth, pause for a moment and share it, comment your blessing number, and subscribe so this divine guidance never misses you. Your neighbor's next move will stun you. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 1111. But here comes the revelation heaven kept for last, the one that will leave your heart shaking with both shock and gratitude. Your neighbor recently found out that their breakthrough is tied to your breakthrough. Yes. Their blessings increase when they help you rise. Their life improves when they unlock something for you. They think they are helping you, but spiritually, you are the key to their elevation too. That's why they can't stay away. That's why they keep watching over you. That's why they keep preparing something behind the scenes. Heaven says, when they reveal it, you will understand why they were placed next door, not a house farther, not a street apart. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. Destiny is moving toward you, step by step, and right now, it's standing at your neighbor's door. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 1212. My destined child. Heaven has just opened a curtain that your neighbor thought would stay hidden forever. And what lies behind it is far bigger, far deeper, far more shocking than anything revealed before. There was a night recently, one that changed everything, when your neighbor sat alone in their room with the lights dimmed, staring at something they had been keeping locked away for months. A document, a message, a recording, a revelation, something they discovered accidentally but couldn't forget. That night, an overwhelming presence filled their room, a warm pressure on their shoulders, a sudden spark of intuition, a whisper that wasn't theirs, and that presence told them one thing: your destiny is tied to the person next door. Ever since that night, they have been watching you not out of curiosity, but out of responsibility. They feel chosen. They feel guided. They feel that helping you isn't just a good deed, it's a divine assignment. Their fear has grown, but so has their urgency, because heaven keeps showing them signs that the moment to step forward is getting closer. Their heart beats faster whenever you walk past. Their mind replays the same thought every morning: I have to do it. I have to tell them. I have to give them what I've prepared. They don't know how you'll react, but they know they can't stay silent anymore. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 1313. My vigilant soul. Your neighbor has crossed the point of hesitation. Heaven says they have entered the active phase of their plan, no longer thinking, no longer doubting, but moving. They have already spoken to someone about you in a serious tone. They have already arranged something, set something aside, or hidden something meant specifically for you. There is someone they trust who knows your name, your situation, your journey, and that person instructed them, do it soon. Don't wait. What shocks heaven is not their intention, but how far they're willing to go for you. They are preparing to show you something that will force you to pause, breathe, and question everything you assumed about them. They have practiced this moment in their mind, how they will stand, what they will say, how they will reveal the thing that could change your path dramatically. And before we move further, heaven is guiding me to remind you, share this message to spread the blessing, comment your Amen number to align with the angelic confirmation, and subscribe so you never miss the divine guidance meant for you. Because the next part of this revelation requires an open spirit. Your neighbor has been protecting something that belongs to you. Not physically, but spiritually. They believe they are guarding your destiny until you're ready to receive it. They feel your breakthrough approaching like a storm forming in the distance, loud, powerful, unstoppable. And they don't want to miss their role in it. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 1414. My enlightened one. Now heaven reveals the truth that will leave you breathless: your neighbor didn't choose you. Heaven chose you for them. You were placed in that house, in that street, at that exact distance from them because your timelines were designed to collide. They recently discovered that someone had tried to block your blessing, delay your success, or interfere with your path, and when they found this out, something in them awakened. They felt an urge, almost a spiritual responsibility, to stand between you and whatever was trying to work against you. What they know about you now is not small, not casual, not something they can ignore. They realize that if they don't step in soon, you might miss an opportunity that was written in your destiny long ago. Their next action isn't just a secret, it's a sacrifice. A gesture. A revelation that will expose their true role in your story. Heaven says, when the truth comes out, your trust in divine timing will return stronger than ever. Your neighbor is preparing something that carries the power to transform your stability, your confidence, your direction, your luck, and your spiritual protection. They are ready to reveal what they know, what they planned, and why they were chosen for this task. And when they do, your entire life will shift. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 1515. My luminous child. Heaven has just revealed a moment that your neighbor thought would remain buried forever, a moment so intense, so defining, so fate-shifting, that even the angels paused before allowing you to hear it. There was a day when your neighbor received a message, an unexpected call, a confidential update, a shocking document, or a divine sign, that mentioned you, not by accident but by spiritual alignment. When they read or heard your name in that moment, everything inside them froze. Their heartbeat changed. Their expression shifted. Their entire life direction tilted. They realized instantly that they were not watching your life from a distance, they were being pulled into your destiny. From that day forward, their actions became deliberate, the way they observe you, the way they stay awake late, the way they keep something hidden near their desk or in their drawer, the way they constantly rethink their next step. Heaven says this moment marked the beginning of a massive transformation that is about to land in your life through them. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 1616. My fearless soul. Your neighbor is now standing on the edge of a decision that will shake the foundation of your expectations. They have already chosen what they want to do, but they are waiting for a sign that the timing is right. And that sign has just arrived. Today, a powerful shift happened around them, a sudden message, a number pattern, a dream that replayed, a conversation that pushed them, a moment where your name echoed in their mind louder than ever before. They felt a spiritual force pressing them forward, almost as if the universe is saying, now. Move now. Reveal it now. They have something they've been protecting for you, something they believe could change your financial stability, your emotional strength, your opportunities, your future security, or even your spiritual journey. They know the value of what they hold. They know the weight of what they must say. They know the power of what they must give. And yet, they are terrified, not because of the secret, but because of how you will react when the truth finally surfaces. Heaven's voice grows louder, prepare yourself. You are not ready for the magnitude of what is coming. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 1717. My rising one. This final revelation of Part 5 is the closest heaven has come to exposing the full truth. Your neighbor recently discovered that their life cannot progress until they complete this divine assignment connected to you. Yes, their growth, their blessing, their next chapter is spiritually tied to your elevation. Heaven has placed a responsibility on their shoulders, help them rise, and you shall rise too. That is why they cannot ignore you. That is why their energy pulls toward you. That is why they keep preparing, planning, hiding something, rehearsing something. They are preparing to approach you with a confession, a gift, an opportunity, a truth, or a shocking revelation that will make your entire body feel the shift instantly. Heaven says your neighbor's next action will not just surprise you, it will reposition your destiny. You will understand why they appeared in your life at the exact moment they did. You will understand why the angels kept whispering their name. And you will understand why heaven keeps repeating the same warning, do not take this lightly. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 1818. My vigilant child. Heaven is now showing the moment your neighbor reached a point of no return, the moment they silently accepted that whatever they are planning for you is now unstoppable. This happened recently, during a quiet hour when they stepped outside, looked toward your home, and felt an overwhelming pull, a pull they couldn't explain, a pull they couldn't resist. Their eyes softened, their breathing changed, and their mind whispered, "It's time." That was the instant heaven shifted their spirit. They realized that what they carry, what they've been hiding, what they've been preparing, is not something they can delay any longer. They feel the energy moving faster, the urgency becoming stronger, and the divine message becoming louder. They know that if they do not act now, they might miss the moment heaven created specifically for both of you. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 1919. My awakened soul. Your neighbor has now entered the execution stage of their secret plan. Heaven shows them pacing, rehearsing, checking something twice, adjusting their tone, reviewing something they kept hidden, almost as if they are preparing for a big reveal. They have a fear inside them, but also a determination. It's not fear of you, it's fear of the magnitude of what their next action will trigger. They know that once they bring this forward, whether it is a truth, a gift, a confession, a document, an offer, an opportunity, or a revelation, your relationship with them and your entire destiny will shift permanently. They have been visualizing how you will react, shocked, emotional, silent, speechless. They replay that scene in their mind constantly. And heaven says that every sign you've seen recently, strange dreams, sudden intuition, repeated numbers, unexpected calm, is connected to this moment approaching. Their revelation is getting closer, closer, dangerously close. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 2020. My rising spirit. Now comes the part heaven has been holding back until this moment. Your neighbor has realized that your story and theirs intersect at a destiny crossroad, and they are preparing to hand you something that will feel unreal at first. They are being spiritually guided to give you access to something, information, support, protection, resources, or a key breakthrough, that will catapult you into a level you never expected so soon. They know this gesture will change your direction entirely. They know this decision will reveal their true purpose in your life. They know this moment is bigger than them, bigger than you, bigger than anything either of you imagined. Heaven says, when they step forward, the world around you will shift instantly. This is not coincidence. This is divine orchestration unfolding through the person living right next door. Their next action carries the power of destiny. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 2121. My divinely guided child. Heaven has just revealed the moment your neighbor almost exposed everything, a moment so intense, so accidental, so dangerously close to truth that even the angels say you were seconds away from discovering their entire plan. It happened when they were carrying something, a file, a wrapped box, a document, a key, or an envelope, and they nearly dropped it right in front of your door. Their hands shook, their breath stopped, and for a split second, they imagined you opening the door at that exact moment. If you had stepped out, everything they've been preparing would have been revealed right there, without warning. But heaven intervened. You didn't open the door. You didn't cross paths. Destiny held the secret for just a little longer. That incident terrified them, yet it also confirmed something powerful. The revelation is getting closer, and the universe is aligning everything so perfectly that nothing can stop it now. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 2222. My chosen one. Your neighbor has now reached the stage where their plan is bigger than their fear. They no longer worry about being judged, misunderstood, or questioned. They are driven by something deeper, a divine certainty that what they are about to reveal will bring healing, opportunity, elevation, and clarity into your life. Heaven shows them writing something late at night, deleting it, rewriting it, folding something carefully, checking their phone, pacing near their window, because they know that once they give this to you, your entire perception of them will flip instantly. They will no longer be just a neighbor, they will become the person who holds the key to a turning point in your destiny. They have even imagined the exact moment they knock on your door, the trembling feeling in their chest, and the energy shift that will occur when you open it. Heaven says they are preparing to reveal something that will shock you, soften you, and strengthen you all at once. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 2323. My elevated soul. Here is the part heaven kept hidden until now. Your neighbor recently made a final decision, a commitment sealed not with words but with action. They have set something aside for you permanently. Something that cannot be reversed, reclaimed, or undone. They believe that by giving this to you, whether it is a truth, a blessing, a resource, a hidden opportunity, or a shocking revelation, they are fulfilling their divine assignment. Their spirit tells them, this will change their life. This will unlock their path. This will shift their destiny. And heaven confirms it, the moment they approach you, the direction of your life will take a powerful turn, and the weight you've been carrying quietly will begin to lift. Your neighbor's next move is not just a gesture, it is a breakthrough wrapped in human form. Their purpose is rising. Their courage is rising. And the truth is walking straight toward you. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 2424. My enlightened child. Heaven has just revealed a scene your neighbor thought no one, not even the angels, would ever witness. A few days ago, they sat in complete silence, holding something in their hands, something meant for you. Their fingers trembled. Their eyes softened. Their breath became uneven. It was in that moment they realized the weight of what they were about to do. They whispered your name under their breath, softly, slowly, testing how it felt to finally acknowledge the truth they've been hiding. Heaven says a powerful shift happened the moment they spoke your name aloud. A divine force wrapped around them, confirming, you are the messenger. You are the chosen one. Step forward. Since then, your neighbor has been unable to think of anything else. This secret they carry has grown heavier, louder, urgent, almost impossible to keep inside. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 2525. My awakened spirit. Your neighbor has begun taking physical steps toward revealing their plan. Heaven shows them cleaning their space differently, rearranging items, hiding something in a drawer, checking over their shoulder before making a call, and preparing a certain item with your name tied spiritually to it. They have even stood near your door recently, close enough to knock, but backed away at the last possible second because their heart couldn't handle the intensity of the moment. They are rehearsing exactly how they will reveal the secret, where they will stand, what they will hand you, what they will say first, how they will explain why they waited this long. Their spirit is restless, their destiny is calling them to complete the mission heaven assigned. Angels keep whispering to them relentlessly, the moment is near. Deliver what you hold. And the closer they get, the stronger the spiritual pull becomes. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 2626. My rising soul. Heaven now reveals the deepest truth of Part 8. Your neighbor has discovered something that connects your life to theirs in a way you never expected. This is not coincidence. This is not curiosity. This is destiny aligning two paths that were meant to collide. Your neighbor realized that what they carry could change your emotional state, unlock a financial shift, protect you from a hidden danger, clear a blockage, or open a powerful new door in your life. They have been shown, through signs and intuition, that giving this to you will not just help you, it will activate a blessing in their own life too. They've been praying, debating, hesitating, surrendering, because they know once they reveal this truth, nothing will ever be the same again. The angels say the moment is approaching faster than you think. Your neighbor's footsteps are coming closer. Their courage is rising. Their revelation is almost ready to enter your life like a storm of transformation. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 2727. My beloved child. Heaven has just shown me a moment that your neighbor hoped would stay buried forever, a moment that exposes exactly how deeply they have become involved in your destiny. Recently, they stood in their hallway, holding something pressed tightly against their chest, something they've been guarding for weeks. Their eyes were filled with hesitation, not because they regret helping you, but because they finally understood the magnitude of what they are about to reveal. They know this one action, this one truth, will change the way you see them, change the way you see your future, and change the way you see the blessing that's been trying to reach you for months. Heaven says your neighbor didn't choose this role, they were assigned to it. And the secret they carry burned so strongly inside them last night that they almost knocked on your door right then. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 2828. My chosen soul. Your neighbor has now stepped into the most critical phase of their divine assignment. Heaven shows them writing something down, erasing it, rewriting it, folding it, unfolding it, practicing everything they want to tell you when the moment arrives. They aren't just preparing to reveal the secret, they are preparing to explain why they've been silently protecting you. Something happened behind the scenes, something they witnessed, heard, or discovered, that made them realize they had to shield you without you knowing. They have carried your burden without asking for thanks. They have stood in the spiritual fire on your behalf without expecting anything in return. And now the angels are pushing them forward, whispering, reveal what you know. Their destiny cannot remain delayed. Their heart is racing every time they come near your home. Their hands tremble every time they think about speaking the truth. And yet, their soul is ready. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 2929. My rising spirit. Now comes the part heaven held back until this very moment. Your neighbor believes that your life is about to make a dramatic shift, and they feel responsible for guiding you through it. They see your strength, they see your silence, they see your resilience, and somewhere deep inside, they made a promise. I will not let them walk into this next chapter unprepared. They have positioned themselves as the bridge between your present and your breakthrough. They have already formed the words. They have already chosen the moment. They have already planned the reveal. What they are preparing to give you, whether it is information, a confession, a truth, an opportunity, a warning, or a blessing, carries the power to redirect your entire path in an instant. Heaven says the energy is reaching its peak. The door between you and your neighbor's truth is thinning. One more sign, one more whisper, one more push, and everything they've held inside will be placed in your hands. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 3030. My beloved child. Heaven has just revealed the most intense moment yet, the moment your neighbor finally surrendered to the divine pressure. They were sitting alone, exhausted from hiding the truth for so long, when suddenly their heart began pounding uncontrollably. Their breathing changed. Their hands shook. They felt a force, soft, warm, overwhelming, press against their back, almost pushing them forward. In that moment, they whispered, "I can't hold this anymore." This was the moment destiny took full control. They realized that if they don't reveal this now, the weight of the secret will crush them. They stood up, walked toward their door, placed their hand on the handle, and froze. Their fear battled their purpose. Their mind said, "Wait," but heaven said, "Go." And though they didn't knock that night, heaven says the decision has been made. They will step toward you soon. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 3131. My awakened soul. The angels now show a powerful vision, your neighbor preparing the final version of what they want to give you. No more rewriting. No more hiding. No more hesitation. They have placed something inside an envelope, a folder, a box, or saved it on their device under a secret label, something they want you to see first. They have been praying over it, protecting it, and waiting for the perfect moment to reveal it. And before we move further into the final twist of this part, heaven guides me to remind you. Your neighbor's preparation is complete. They know the time has come. They are now waiting for one clear sign, one moment from heaven, to walk toward you and deliver what will shift your world. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 3232. My chosen one. Now here is the revelation heaven kept locked until this very moment. Your neighbor's plan is not only big, it is irreversible. They have already informed someone close to them about you. Someone knows your name. Someone knows the role you play in their destiny. And that person agreed with them, you must tell them everything. Your neighbor is no longer thinking about whether they should reveal the truth, they are thinking about how and when. They have chosen their words. They have chosen the moment. They have chosen the outcome. Their next move is guaranteed. Heaven says the secret they have been guarding for so long contains more power than you can imagine. It could bring you clarity. It could bring you elevation. It could open a door you didn't know existed. Or it could release a blessing that was blocked for months. What they reveal will feel like destiny touching your life directly. Heaven says your neighbor's footsteps are moving closer, their courage rising, and the divine countdown has already begun. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. 3333